big wave guy. You know what the fuck. 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 You know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave God made it. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow my IG page at Big Wave God. Now the homie Trap Lord Ross came to a live stream with a guy named Chicago King Dave, Van Lathan, and had a debate over the King Von documentary that he dropped. Now y'all know this documentary did all kind of controversy. You know what I'm saying? It upset a lot of people. A lot of people enjoyed the work. Trap Lord Ross was receiving threats. They was trying to get his video taken down. You seen King Von cousin sliding up in his DM. And Van Lathan and this other guy, King Dave, they decided to go ahead and hop on live stream with him and try to debate. And let me just say, man, the arguments that Chicago King Dave, you know, no disrespect to him or to Van Lathan, but the arguments, well, Van Lathan really wasn't arguing, but the argument that King Dave was making, bro, they all had, like, they all made no sense. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't even make a valid point when he trying to press Trap Lord Ross about this documentary, you know, because now that King Von has passed, everybody want to act like King Von was an angel or he was just a rapper out here that was capping when the whole time he was alive. I vividly remember, this was only a few years ago, guys. I vividly remember him being as big as he was because he was Chicago's top savage. Let's just keep it real. Everybody knew he was a killer. It was broadcast online. That's what added to his hype. He stayed dissing his dead ops. He stayed saying the people that he killed. He stayed saying how many bodies he had. So now that he gone, all the gang members want to come out and kind of protect his legacy, you know what I'm saying? But it just don't make sense, man. But we're going to get this reaction, you feel me? Because I wish I can come off the top of the head of everything that I want to say about this video, but I can't, man. So we're just going to have to pick a little piece, and then we'll react to this. Y'all hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's get it.
And did they happen? And during the process of the video, like, I read every single tweet that man ever tweeted. Every single tweet he tweeted. I read the FBI definition of a serial killer. I listened to every single Von song that he ever did, every feature. And I came to the conclusion, my personal opinion is that he is a serial killer. He killed more than 3 people in different locations over a different time span. And he got personal gratification out of letting the whole world know that he was a killer, that he would do this again. And clearly his whole infamy was based on that. Like, let's
exactly.
A lot of people want to change the narrative now and act like Von was an angel, but right up until he died, the story was Von is the biggest demon. He has 7 bodies. That's why we like him. That's just facts. So
facts.
The reason I gave it that title, and I know it's sensational, and I knew that this would provoke a strong response, but I felt like the content of the video proves that he's a serial killer. I mean, I've said numerous times.
Basically, and they mad because he labeling them as rap's first serial killer, you feel me? They didn't like that. They didn't like that. But honestly, if you watch the video and you correlate that with the technical definition of a serial killer by the FBI, the whole video proves that he is exactly that.
It's my opinion that he meets the description of a serial killer by the FBI. I know a lot of people disagree. I felt like...
No, they don't. A lot of people agree.
All the evidence in front of me, 300 pages of research said this guy meets the requirements for a serial killer.
Hold on. I had to stop it, guys, because Academics, he's also in this video later, but Academics was all in the chat, you know what I'm saying? Look at this comment by Ac. He said, bruh said when King Von said he had bodies, he was talking about chicks he was smashing. That's what Chicago King Dave said. And no disrespect, but that's why guys like him shouldn't even be having these arguments. You're not the guy to argue this case, you know what I'm saying? Because you totally act oblivious to things that was going on. Like, whenever you know that you know. That's crazy.
Killer, so I said I'm going to title it that. But I just want to do one thing. I know we disagree on a lot of things, Dave, but I just got to ask you straight up. Do you believe personally that King Von killed anyone?
I mean, honestly, I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you if Von killed somebody. Like,
oh my,
I wasn't with him.
Bro, none of us was with him, King Dave. Nobody was with him. But it's easy to form a conclusion, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, all right, bro, are you a podcaster or is you a street nigga? Because if you both, if you still a street nigga, then I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're the wrong person to have this conversation with Trap Lord Ross. You know what I'm saying?
To his music, I would think he killed somebody. But me personally, no, I can't say that.
Hyundai Santa Fe versus Honda Passport. Hyundai Santa Fe wins every.
See, I guess it's difficult because it's kind of like.
Wait to say
you
something.
seen how Van Lathan laughed, bro? Because when you having a debate, if you can't establish the very base facts, the very facts, the base facts of the whole argument that King Von was literally a killer, if you want to be in denial about that and be delusional about that, that's why I say you're not the person to have this conversation. You're not going. You have nothing to debate then. If you don't even know it was all true or cap, then you shouldn't even have like no problem with this documentary.
Okay, but then so let's add to that, right?
The argument can't go on.
Let's add to that, okay?
And Van laughing like, what you thought he was gonna say, bro? What was your point of bringing him on this, bro? Like, let's be honest, bro. Everybody that's mad about this shit in Chicago, they just want some clout and money and fame, bro. They was basically telling Trap Lord Ross. Even academics came on there. Y'all should go to Chicago and involve the people and talk to the people. Send them some money, dude. Nah, bro, y'all just want some clout too. Just say that. Y'all mad that King Von's still getting the coverage in the afterlife, you feel me? And nobody else is getting it. That's what y'all really want. Y'all have a better chance of saying, man, we don't want nobody talking about Chicago unless you putting on Chicago artists. And then that'd be easy, but let's not act like this nigga King Von wasn't a fucking demon out here, bro. That's the whole reason that he was a huge rap star.
Believe Von killed anyone. He's got a tweet saying, I killed 5 GDs. So is that cap? Just cap. All
Look
cap.
at
It's
this.
cap. He ain't been found guilty of it.
It's cap.
He ain't been found guilty of it. Bruh. So nigga, if I'm going out stealing out of stores and I never get caught, but I got a whole bunch of shit that I stole, well, I never stole. I'm not a thief because I never got convicted of it. That sound crazy, bro. You don't think it's niggas outside right now walking around that then killed the nigga last year or something that never got caught? So that means he never killed nobody though, right? Boy, that's what I'm saying. The delusion in like, cause when you in the streets, bro, you have to play like the delusional game. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro, and street niggas just be looking dumb as fuck. Like, they can't even have conversation. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's crazy.
And he said
black people gotta do better.
He said he beat the case because they killed the witness. That's cap too.
I can't tell you that. I ain't from that neighborhood.
Okay.
I ain't in the mix with that.
Then what you doing here? What are you doing here? If you don't even know, why are you advocating that he wasn't a killer? Like, you don't even know him. You're not from that neighborhood, bro. That's what I'm saying. What are you even doing here in this debate?
Ross, you're gonna bump up against a lot of politics. These are questions.
But I think it's important.
Politics, bro.
To show that because it's kind of like I appreciate the debate, and I'll take on anyone and debate anything, to be honest. But it's kind of like, if you're coming from it from the perspective of Von never did any of the shit he was rapping about, and that his raps are all caps, like, come on, man,
come on.
We were listening to Von because he said he had 7 bodies, and everyone said Von was the realist, and he tweeted that he was whacking GDs often, and you know,
that nigga though, he can't say nothing, bro. He can't even say nothing.
Very different worlds, and I completely understand how that
This
goes.
hilarious.
Like, you know, if you want to get on and argue with me about the videos all cap, but at the same time,
We gotta pause it. Academics back in the chat, guys. We gotta pause it. Ax says, if it was all cap, why would he claim there would be retaliation because of the video? God damn. Now y'all see how y'all dumb y'all niggas be on this whole looking? You King Dave made a whole argument about this video is gonna cause retaliations and all that, but like Ax said, nigga, if you saying King Von was all cap, why are you worrying about retaliations, first of all? Second of all, you said that you have nothing to do with this. You're not from the block. You didn't know him. You're not from their neighborhood. What does it have to do with you? I'm just trying to understand. Van Lathan, why are you here? Because you not even a street nigga. You from Baton Rouge. You probably from the streets. But let's be real. You're a professional. You're a professional at this point. You never portrayed yourself as TMZ as being super fucking street or some shit. So why are you so like adamant on defending street niggas, bro? Like, this is crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, Van Lathan is like the typical black nigga, bro. He like me in a sense, you feel me? Like, cause everybody that's black, like, all right, just cause you from the hood, right? You could be black and be from the hood, but that don't mean you partake in hood activities. That don't mean you a street nigga just because you from the hood. So Van Lathan is like a nigga that's from the hood. He grew up with a bunch of friends, you know, probably a lot of them went to the streets and did shit. You know, certain people play basketball and then people go their separate ways. Some niggas go to the streets. So he probably got a lot of niggas that he know that's actively involved in the streets. So do I, you know what I'm saying? But we chose different routes, you feel me? Van Lathan didn't choose to do that shit. He chose to go to school, be a reporter, journalist, whatever he did. But he's like, we be stuck in this mindset where we want to defend the street niggas so bad and the fucked up activities that they be getting up to because we compassionate, you know what I'm saying? Plus, we grew up with these people. We know them, you know what I'm saying? We know what it's like to be friends with a fucking savage, but nigga might be crazy ass menace to society, but he might be part of your family, part of your friends. As black people, we got those type of people in our own families. So it's like, we be looking at it like, we be trying to just defend the whole street nigga outlook and perspective, bro. When like, honestly and quite frankly, is not defendable in the shit whack as fuck, bro. Like, it don't make no sense. That's why these niggas, like Van Lathan and this nigga down here, they made no sense the whole interview, bro. Like, seriously, what are we talking about?
The dude was saying that he killed 7 people in his music, and he was known as the realest rapper out. It's sort of like, it's hard to take the argument into that next level when we can't really like establish those you know, the basic facts that he wasn't convicted of any murders, fine, but
It'd be like,
he killed 7 people.
You better than the FBI. You actually doing the wrong protection.
And we can stop it right there, man, because this video going on. I'ma definitely react to other parts of this video, because I ain't gonna lie, Trap Lord Ross was mopping the floor with these niggas, man. And when academics came in, it just got even worse. Like, I don't know what they point to coming on this bitch debating somebody for. Like, Trap Lord Ross not even a debater. And he cooked all y'all niggas points, bro. Because the whole thing is y'all living in delusion and want to get up here and argue the case that King Von wasn't doing all that shit. But whenever he was alive, nigga, none of you niggas was atting this nigga talking about he was fucking cap all day. And the ones who did fucking ended up dead. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. It's Big Wave God Made It. This your boy Ted. Till next time, we out of here.
Long and asparagus, the money wasn't inherited. Wave God like excellence. I speak the truth like Exodus. Exy bitch before Xmas, then I treat the bitch like she don't exist. Left alone like the only kid. I just had to show my dominance. I just had to show my prominence. I could kill him with a